Pupils, and welcome to the channel Daniel's Polyglot. In today's lesson, we are going to learn phrasal verbs. This is an important and versatile topic. If you want to master it, please stay.
Welcome to Language Adventure with Tanya. Imagine exploring the world through its languages. Picture yourself strolling past the Eiffel Tower, diving into the rich history of Germany, or savoring the vibrant culture of Spain. Each language opens a door to new experiences, friendships, and understanding. Whether you're mastering English, dancing to Korean rhythms, or savoring French cuisine, every word you learn is a step on this exciting journey. Let's embark on this adventure together and unlock the beauty of communication across the globe.
So you must be wondering, what are phrasal verbs? And the answer is simple. Phrasal verbs are verbs combined with one or more particles, prepositions, or adverbs that create a meaning different from the original verb. For example, we have turned. This is a verb that means to rotate. But if we combine the preposition on with the verb turn, we have turn on, and this has another meaning. It means to activate. It's a different it has a different meaning. So be careful in those details and you will speak English like a pro. We have types of phrasal verbs. If you see here, we have transitive. These require an object. For example, she turned off the light. If you see here, the object is the light. Then we have intransitive. Do not require an object. For example, he woke up early. Let's see more types of phrasal verbs. We have separable. The object can come between the verb and particle. For example, I turned the TV off. Then we have inseparable. The object must follow the phrasal verb. For example, we ran into an old friend. So now let's see some common phrasal verbs grouped by category. So, guys, we have the first group. We have daily activities. These are the things that we usually do. For example, wake up. It means stop sleeping, right? So, we have as an example, I wake up at 7 a.m. every day. Then we have get up. This means get out of bed. She gets up as soon as her alarm rings. Then we have turn on and turn off. Start or stop a device. For example, can you turn on the lights or can you off the lights, right? Be careful in those details. Then we have pick up, like pick up, right? Pick up means collect someone or something. I'll pick you up at 8 p.m. So be careful, guys, because you can use pick up with people and also with things. Then we have in the second group work and study. For example, we have look up, search for information. And as an example, we have I look up the word in the dictionary. Then we have catch up, get to the same level as others. She's catching up with her studies. Hand in, submit work. Please hand in your assignments by Friday. Take on a self responsibility. I'll pick you up at 8 p.m. So, guys, we have in the other group relationships. Get along with, it means have a good relationship. For example, do you get along with your siblings? Then we have breakup. I think that the majority of us knows this expression or fluid verb, right? Because it's the end of a romantic relationship. For example, they broke up last month. That's really sad, right? Then we have makeup. It means reconcile after an argument. For example, they made up after the fight. But also remember that makeup is what we use, well, women use in their phrases. Then we have look after. It means take care of someone. Can you look after the kids tonight? Then we have in the other group travel and movement. Set off. This means begin a journey. For example, we set off early to avoid traffic. Then we have take off. Leave the ground. Planes. The plane took off at 5 p.m. Then we have run into. Meet unexpectedly. I ran into an old friend at the mall. Then we have get on or get off. Enter or exit a vehicle. Get on the bus at this stop. Then we have problem solving. Figure it out. This means solve or understand something. I can't figure out this math problem. Then we have give up. This is a common phrasal verb and it means stop trying. Don't give up on your dreams. Then we have workout. This means find a solution or exercise. They work out the issue. I work out at the gym. Then we have countdown. Relax after being upset. He calmed down after a few minutes. So now guys, let's see some rules for forming phrasal verbs. We have separable. The object can go between the verb and the particle. For example, turn off the light or turn the light off. If you want to sound like a native, you could say I turn it off. Because if you say I turned off it, that is wrong. So be careful. The right way to say it is I turn it off. Then we have inseparable. The object must follow the phrasal verb, for example, look after your health. The correct way to say it is she looks after her child, and the wrong way to say it is she looks her child after. Then we have here literal. The meaning is clear from the individual words. Take off your shoes. This is literal. It means remove your shoes. Then we have come in. This is another literal. It means to enter to a place. And here we have the tricky ones when we combine idiomatic. The meaning is not obvious from the individual words. For example, take off, idiomatic means when a plant leaves the ground, and break up to end a relationship. If you see here, this could be a little bit confusing, but if you study them hard, you will understand very well. But let's see more examples of phrasal verbs. So if you see here, guys, in blue, we have the verb clean and we have the preposition up. If we combine them, we make phrasal verbs that means other things. For example, clean up means I need to clean up my room before guests arrive. Then we have put away, please put away your clothes. Then we have hang up, I hung up my jacket in the closet. Then we have eat out, we are eating out tonight at a new restaurant. Cut up, she's cutting up vegetables for the salad. Then we have run off, we run off sugar, let's buy more. Then we have look up to. She looks up to her older brother. Then we have catch up with. Let's have a coffee and catch up. Then we have carry on. Let's carry on with the meeting. Then we have payback. I pay you back tomorrow. Then we have save up. I'm saving up for a new phone. Then we have run up. He ran up a big credit card bill. Then we have splash out on. They splashed out on a luxury vacation. Then we have set up. We set up early to avoid traffic. Then we have pick up. I picked you up at the airport. Then we have get on or get off. We got on the bus at the main station. Then we have log in or log out. Don't forget to log out after using the computer. Then we have turn off or turn on. Can you turn off the TV before you leave? Then we have workout. I work out at the gym 3 times a week. Then we have pass out. She passed out because it was too hot. Then we have carry out. The science carry out the experiment successfully. So now guys, after all that information that I gave you, I decided like to picture out some examples with these two friends having a dialogue. The friend says, "Hey Mike, did you check out that new coffee shop downtown?" And he says, "Yeah, I stopped by yesterday. The lattes are amazing." And then he says, "Really? I've been meaning to hang out there. Did you run into anyone we know?" And he says, "Actually, I bumped into Lisa. She was catching up with some friends." So I hope, guys, that you understand a little bit better how phrasal verb works and how you could add them in your daily expressions. So now, guys, let's make an activity time. Be creative and don't be afraid. And the activity says match the phrasal verb with its meaning. We have turn off, look up, break up, and pick up. We have these options and you have to choose. What is the meaning of turn off, look up, break up, and pick up? So I don't know. Write it down below in the comments your answers and I'll be reading those comments. And we have the options search for information and a romantic relationship, stop a device from working, collect someone or something. So guys, I'll be reading those comments. So thank you guys. Don't forget to give a like and hit the bell button and subscribe. And of course, don't forget to write down below in the comments your answers. Your answers. See you in the next lesson.